Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. As you can see, we are in January and this is the month that will decide to if I'll be able to afford a new combine and how many fields we can purchase with the remaining money because we'll be selling all of our stuff in this episode. As you can see, we have right around I think 7,000 liters of buffalo milk. Yep, and we'll be having several pallets of goat milk and vegetables and fruits that we'll be getting from the greenhouses and also our Anaki and oyster mushroom. So we have lots to sell. So I'll straight away jump in the John Deere tractor. There it is. I'll be using this tractor to sell the stuff that we have. And to begin with, we'll be selling our buffalo milk first. So I'll take the tractor and the trailer to the buffalo barn. We'll refill it with the milk and then we'll take it to the sell point. So let's take the tractor and the water tanker to the buffalo barn. And as you can see, it has snowed quite heavily. And snow is the only reason that I'll be using the John Deere tractor because I'm pretty sure that our Landini tractor will struggle in this snow. And here we are. Let's refill the tanker. There we go. And I think our sell point will be again the dairy. I'll tag the place. And I think it is again near the Harbor Green. Yep, there it is. So we'll head towards the sell point. And I think we'll be getting close to $80,000 from this milk. So I'll see you guys right at the sell point. So here we are at the dairy. Let's sell the buffalo milk and we'll see how much we can make. And once again, my rough guess is $80,000. Well, I was quite close. As you can see, we get $79,611 just from the buffalo milk. And our money count is right around $222,000. So I think by the end of this episode, we'll be having over $500,000 in our bank account. So I'll quickly head back towards the farm, and this time we'll be back with, I think, the goat milk. So I'll see you guys back at the farm. And we are back at our farm. So I'll park the water tanker right here and we'll take the trailer with us so that we can start loading goat milk on the trailer. There we go. So I'll park the truck and the trailer right here and we'll start loading these milk pellets on the trailer. And I will see you guys once I have loaded all these pellets on the trailer. And there we go. As you can see, we have just over 12,000 liters of goat milk with us. And once again, the sell point will be same. We'll be taking all this milk to the dairy. And I hope that we'll be getting over $100,000 from the goat milk itself. So once again, I'll head towards the dairy and I will see you guys right there. And we are back at the dairy. So let's sell the goat milk and we'll see how much we can make. And once again, my rough guess will be $100,000. Wow, that's incredible. As you can see, we get over $112,000 from the goat milk. And now I'm pretty sure that we'll surely be making $500,000 mark in this episode. So once again, let's head back to the farm, and this time we will be selling all of our vegetables. And just to let you know, this time we won't be selling all the vegetables and fruits to the restaurant, as this time the prices are different quite different at the different sell points. So I'll tell you once we are back at the farm. And we are back at the farm. So I'll park the tractor and the trailer right here near the greenhouses. And to begin with, as I've already told you that we'll be selling vegetables and fruits at a different sell point this time. It's because the prices are quite different this time. So to begin with, we'll be taking the chili peppers and I think the garlic to the restaurant, as it is the best sell point for it. As you can see, we are getting over $1,500 at the restaurant, although the farmer market is now providing more than the restaurant. I think farmers market will be a better choice for these two vegetables as well. And also it is quite near to our farmyard. And our third vegetable that I'll be taking with is, yep, I think the lettuce. So to begin with, we'll be taking these three vegetables with us, which will be chili peppers, garlic, and the lettuce to the farmer's market. So I'll start loading all these three vegetables on the trailer and I will see you guys once we are done. And as you can see, we are ready our first load and we have 14 pellets of each lettuce, garlic, and chili peppers. And we'll be taking this load to the farmer's market. And after this load, we still have at least 2 more loads to sell. So I do believe that we'll be having quite a bit of money by the end of this episode. So slowly and steadily, I will move towards the farmer's market. And I will see you guys right there. And here we are at the farmer's market. Let's see how much we can make from this trailer load. Although I can't see where exactly the sell point is. I think it will be somewhere here. And I think it was close to $100,000 or even more. I think it was near $105,000 that we got from our first load of vegetables, and that's quite incredible. And we still have two more loads to sell. So I'll quickly head back to the farm and we'll be back with the second trailer load of vegetables. And we are back at the farm. And once again, I'll be loading the pellets on the trailer. And over this load will be taken to the restaurant and we'll be selling the tomatoes, strawberries, and napa cabbage. And prices for all these three products is best as at the restaurant. So that's why we'll be taking it to the restaurant itself. And once again, I'll be seeing you guys once I have loaded all the pallets onto the trailer. And we are ready with our second load. And as you can see, we have 14 pallets of Nava cabbage and tomatoes each, and 15 pallets of strawberries. So I'll be taking this load to the restaurant because it is the best sell point for these three products. And after this load, we'll be left only with spring onions, anaki, and oyster mushroom. And I think for the spring onions, we'll be going to the canning factory. And as for the anaki and oyster mushroom, once again, we'll be taking them to the farmer's market. So we'll now move towards the restaurant and I will see you guys right there. And here we are at the restaurant. Our tractor did struggle a bit, but it did a great job in carrying this load at such a steep hill. So I'll sell this load. I'll try to sell it in one go. And almost $64,000 from these three products. And we are now down to anaki, oyster mushroom, and I think spring onions. Yep. And that will be our final load that we'll be selling. So let's head back towards the farm and we'll start loading those products and we'll take them to the sell point. And I think once we have sold all these stuff, that will be enough for this episode. So I'll see you guys back at the farm. And we are back at our farm. And I'll park the truck and the trailer right here so that we can start loading our anaki and oyster mushroom. And after that, we'll be loading the spring onions as well on the trailer. So I'll start loading quickly and I'll be seeing you guys once we are done. And we are ready with our final load. And as you can see, we have 12 pellets of fenneky, 14 pellets of spring onion, and 6 pellets of oyster mushroom. The prices of fenneky and oyster mushroom are best at the farmers market. And as for the spring onion, as you can see, the prices of them are best at either at the restaurant or at the canning factory. But I think farmers market is also giving us a good value. So instead of going at two places, I'll once again will moving towards the farmers market and will sell this load as well. And it has also started to snow, so I'll be a bit more careful this time. However, if I talk about this tractor, it has done its job quite wonderfully, and we have done almost 33 hours on this tractor. I remember when I purchased it, I had a confusion between going with the John Deere or the Massey Ferguson, but I went with this one, and I think I did make the right choice in purchasing the John Deere, and it's still at 194 horsepower. I think we have option to create it to almost 225 horsepower. Let's see if we'll be upgrading the engine of this tractor or we'll be replacing this one, because I think we have already used it extensively. So I'll see you guys at the farmers market. And we are back at the farmers market, and I think I took a separate path this time. I don't know if we are allowed to travel with the tractor on this road, and there is our sell point. Let's see if I can sell all this stuff in one go. And I think we made over $60,000. Yep, it was quite. It was around $66,000, and we finished with almost $570,000 in our bank account, which is 70,000 more than what I guessed. So I think we did great with our products. And in the coming June, we'll also be selling our soybeans, which will be, I think I'll be getting over $100,000 for the soybean. And I do believe that we have enough money to purchase a new field and replace our combine as well. So I'll quickly head back towards the farm and then we'll be calling it a day. And we are back at our farm. We'll park the tractor and the trailer right here. There we go. So since we have enough money now, I think we'll be purchasing a new field in the coming episodes. It can be either field number 8 or field number 9, and that way we'll be having quite many big fields. As for the combine, as I've already told, either I'll be going with a John Deere or a class combine. I think it will be a class combine because we have almost machines from all the brands except the class. We have a John Deere tractor, we have a Fendt tractor, we have a Massey Ferguson combine with us, and we have already used a Massey Ferguson tractor. So I think I'll be going with a class combine only if it will be available in the used vehicle sale. I can also go with a new one, but it will be quite expensive for us, and we'll also have to purchase a new field. And one more thing is that I'm considering to remove this rice pellet greenhouse from here so that we can place another building right here. It can be a production house, or we can even get a small chicken coop which we can place right here. So let's see how the thing goes. And as for now, I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do like and subscribe to my channel. As for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.